Welcome back, Trinidad and Tobago. Of course, we're in our second half of the show. And just to tell you what you can look forward to, we're going to talk about the Caribbean Nail and Beauty Show. They're having an exhibition. They are encompassing everything from makeup to clothing, spas to hair care and everything in between. Later on, we'll be chatting with the founder and lead pastor of Grace Point Fellowship West Indies, Pastor Ruel Pariag, and of course, Pastor Zach Sherian, International Ministries and overseer of the Brazen Grace Fellowship of Churches. And then we have Fiesta Plaza concert series features Lujo and The Gifted. 3 of their members will be here to tell us what we can expect. Of course, that and much more to come in this second hour. As I mentioned earlier, the Caribbean Nail and Beauty Show, they are having an exhibition, a lot to look forward to. Joining us on set, we have the spokesperson, Celicia Albert. Welcome.
Morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Well, you know, us ladies, we're very excited to find out when it comes to an exhibition of this nature, makeup, clothing, spas, hair care, and everything in between. So exactly what is this all about and what led to this?
Well, the Caribbean Nail and Beauty Show is primarily a show focusing on nails, and over the years it's grown to encompass everything beauty. The founders, Gail and Shanice Young, saw in their working in the industry that there wasn't a show focusing on nails. We know that women love their nails, especially we have a lot of professionals in the industry, both locally and regionally, who didn't have that platform available to them. So that is where Gail and Shanice Young nurtured the show and has gone through the years providing this lovely platform, not only for those within the industry, but for the public to enjoy everything in the beauty industry has to encompass nails, hair, makeup, you name it, it's there.
So how would you describe this exhibition?
Well, the exhibition honestly is a forum that it allows different distributors as well as professionals in the industry not only to learn about available products that they can use to improve their services, but for clients as well to learn about what would work for them in their beauty regimen day to day.
Great. Now, let's talk a little bit about what is on the agenda for this particular event, and is it in any way different from those you've had in the past?
Well, every year what we can really look forward to is each exhibitioner really displaying all the new services and products. As you know, with any industry, things change, things evolve, and the distributors there constantly bring new products to the fore that every person, whether it be from the public or professional, can look forward to learning. So honestly, every year it's so different and so enjoyable. It's always a beautiful experience.
And what about men? Are they exempted from this?
No, of course not. Men are welcome to come on board. That's not a problem at all.
And what has the response been over the years?
Honestly, it's been really lovely. We've always had so many wonderful supporters. The professionals have always come and appreciate what we have offered to them. Students who are learning and growing in the industry appreciate what the show has to offer. And it's always wonderful to meet new people, new faces, exchanging ideas. It's really just a lovely forum to be a part of.
And personally, how did you get involved in all of this?
Well, for me personally, it was through the founders. I was introduced to them on a social setting and just learning and growing from them the environment that they fostered with the Caribbean Nail and Beauty Show. I mean, I couldn't help but be a part of it.
Now, with the economic downturn, would you say that there's been a decline in terms of women coming in to get their nails done, or even men coming in to get manicures and pedicures and that sort of thing? Are we cutting back on these things?
Yes, there are persons who would see a need to cut back, but based on the stresses of the economic downturn, persons also see a need to invest in pampering themselves.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So they make a willingness to come and see, finding out ways. It may not be necessarily being lavish in their expenses, but if it's about pampering themselves and feeling better at the end of the day, they make the effort to come to the show.
Yeah. What sort of nail services are we looking at? Is it the acrylic?
It's everything regarding the nails. Acrylic is primarily one of the most popular services offered in the Caribbean. So, of course, there'll be products and services varieties with that. But, of course, there'll be gel nails, all the different products related to nail care, mani-pedis. And, of course, there'll be a lot of hair, both professionals selling their products. It's just encompassing all those different things.
So we're looking at makeup to clothing.
Yes.
What sort of makeup? Is it that we're looking at selling certain brands? What can we expect?
So we have a lot of providers of the various top brands within the makeup industry that will be there. And on top of that, the persons who run these particular boutiques are also makeup professionals themselves. So they would provide recommendations specific to the needs of those who come to attend the show.
Oh, great. So you come in and let's say you decide to switch to a certain brand that they offer. So you can sit there and they would help you to discover your shade, make you up. What about skincare and that sort of thing? Do you think they'd be providing advice on that sort of
Yes,
thing?
so what we pride ourselves on at the Caribbean Nail and Beauty Show actually, is that all those who participate, the 18 exhibitors present, are very much involved in what they provide to their customers, both professionals and to the public. So they're very knowledgeable about all the products that they want to provide to the customers. So when you come there, it's a matter of just asking all the questions you need to make sure that you're making a good investment in yourself.
So what are the list? What is the list of things we can look forward to? It's makeup, clothing,
Yes.
spas.
Makeup, clothing, everything and anything nails that you can think of. Beauty-wise, of course, there'll be hair there and all the different products and services that encompass those. That's such a wide range to consider.
So these 18 exhibitors, they have already been selected?
Yes, they have been selected, so they will approach those founders, Gail and Shanice Young, telling them we're so excited, we want to be a part of the show, which is actually this Sunday, the 6th of May. It's from 9 to 7. So they would have come and approached Gail and Shanice Young asking about, let's get involved, we want to be a part of the show. And of course, once they're willing and we have the space, we let them come on board.
So registration for those who would like to bring their stuff to.
Yeah, so they can contact the CNB
great.
show
So
directly.
it's still open?
No, it's unfortunately it's not open to exhibit, but those who want to attend the show, it's open to the public. It's $40 entrance fee, and it's from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. this Sunday.
So what can we look forward to in the years to come?
In the years to come, it's just a constant evolution. As many industries change, both technology-wise and other things, the beauty industry is constantly changing and evolving to the needs of the client and the professionals. So every year, it's always something new to look forward to, something new to learn, and we're always grateful that our exhibitors and the public alike enjoy it.
Now, one thing we've been discussing on this program, I think it was our very first segment, we were talking about customer service in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes.
How important is customer service, especially when we're talking about makeup, spa, hair care, that experience? How important is it really?
Oh, it's 100% important because, of course, when you're doing a service that's involving pampering yourself, relaxing, you have to have customer service primarily involved. And it's so nice to be in a platform such as the Caribbean Nail and Beauty Show that fosters the importance of having that. The customer experience, all the exhibitors involved, as well as the founders, make an effort to emphasize how important it is for your customer, even if it's a public or a professional, to enjoy the experience, whether it's a service they're doing or even finding out about a new product that may be offered at the show.
And how do you go about selecting the exhibitors? How do you screen them? What's the criteria?
Well, based on what services that they offer, which fall into what the show is looking to exhibit each year, primarily it's nails and beauty, but if the exhibitors fall in that category and offer products and of course make an effort to be customer service centric as well, we would definitely have them a part of the show.
And what number can we call for further information? Do you have a Facebook page, that sort of thing?
Yes, so actually we're very active on social media, so you can contact us on Facebook and Instagram. Just look up the CNB show and you'll find us there. We're constantly checking our social media updates, so you can always reach us that way.
Great. What are your closing comments? What would you like to say to those looking on?
Well, honestly, it's just so difficult these days with the stresses, the economic downturn, everything. Why not take a chance to pamper yourself at the Caribbean Nail and Beauty Show this Sunday?
Where is it?
It's at Center of Excellence, Macoya. And again, it's from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. And we really look forward to seeing you there.
Great. Thank you so much. Such a pleasure chatting with you, Celicia Albert, spokesperson of the Caribbean Nail and Beauty Show.